Hello, teachers. I'm excited to talk to you today about the new Brightspace portfolio tool. So, this is a new tool, different from the ePortfolio tool, and we think it's going to be really effective for all learners, but particularly those students who are in the younger grades. So, the icon is here. The teacher has access to this icon. The students will not see this. This is sort of the organizing space for the teacher. For the student or parent to access the portfolio online, they will go to the student account and their name, and they will click My Portfolio, and they will see the portfolios for the various years. It will organize that appropriately. So we'll talk about tags and all of those other things later, but I really want to get you into the experience of what this looks like. As a teacher, the setup is simple, and we'll be providing some documentation later about how this will look. But you would click on the icon, and at this point, it's going to go to your class list. You need to wait a moment for the names to populate. Sometimes this people will jump in and start trying to print the class cards right away. We want to wait till you see the faces, until it all populates, and we want to see all of them there before we make a move. So you notice this one still didn't go. Now it's there. We scroll back up, feel like we've waited long enough. And this is really important because the pass cards need that time to set up and then be printed. So we click that. And at this point, again, we're going to pause. We're going to let it populate. And we really need to maybe count to 10 before we actually print. And there it goes. So what this means is you can provide a full class QR code, which you could put on the wall for students to access the class, or for each specific kid, if you would like them to have their own pass card, you could put it maybe in their agenda or in another space which maybe is laminated. The student can then, if they have an iPad in the class, use a QR code, and this will take them directly into their account, where they can then collect evidence, take a picture of their work, and easily reflect on it using the audio tool, etc. So we're really excited about this because we've demonstrated it and tried it with learners as young as JK, and they are able to easily take the QR code and access the material. And the important point here is that this is a safe tool. Within our ministry privacy agreement, the portfolio tool protects the student data and information, which is different than some of the tools that may be being used out there. And if you want to inquire about that, feel free to message me. Next videos, we'll look at more of how we do it. But feel free to contact me if you're interested in getting started.